Welcome back to MSU Tonight. I'm here with Sunny and Turkey from the International Student Organization, who are here to talk about daily life as international students and the upcoming events for the organization. So, hello, welcome.
Hi. Hello, Bri.
So, tell me a little bit about where you guys are from and the cultural differences between here and your home.
First of all, my name is Sharanpreet Singh. That's my complete name, and you can call me Sunny too. And I'm a vice president at International Student Organization. So I'm from India, basically from Punjab, which is in the northern part of India. So there are a lot of cultural differences. I mean, if I have to distinct it from my home country to here, I mean, we are living in the big thing is that we are living in combined families. I mean, the joint families. People here are living in the nuclear families, you can say. And the other thing which I notice, which I think is the same one, people are really, I mean, happy, and you can say they are enjoyable here. The same is in my country too.
Mm-hmm. And what about you?
Yeah, my name is Turk Alanazi, from Saudi Arabia, from like small town in the north Saudi Arabia called Dalola. The culture like different from here and Saudi Arabia. I'm talking about like food and the same. We're sharing the same like culture with India. Like all the family, they just stay together in the same house. Even if they're married, they get like stick together.
Okay, so share some of your highlights of your daily routine as an international or as international students at Murray State.
In my daily life, I just get up at you can say 7 to 7:30, and after that, according to my culture, because I belong to Sikh religion, so we used to have to do a regular prayer in the morning. So I have my prayer from probably 8:30 to 9:30, 1 hour prayer, and after that I'm getting ready for my classes, and I am a video conferencing coordinator also in this university campus, so I'm ready for my classes and my job.
Yeah, for me, like in the morning, I usually wake up like around 9 to 10. Then, yeah, if afternoon, get start with like completing my project. It's like my last semester, so I had to like finish my capstone project.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like I spend most of my day working on that project, and if I have like time, I'll go just to the gym. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So how do you navigate cultural differences in your day-to-day interactions?
Cultural differences, you mean, can you please repeat that again?
Sure. So how do you navigate, I guess, in your everyday life compared to here and home? What are the biggest differences that you deal with in your everyday routine?
Because when I was in my home, I was doing affiliate marketing at that time. So the life is definitely different there than it be here. Because at that time, I was working from home. So here I'm gonna spend my most of the time not in my apartment but in the library, searching more about the digital marketing, the field which I want to pursue, and the routine is you can say totally different. The food is totally different, like Turkey already discussed. In India we used to have chapati, rice with dal and sabji all the time. Here I have prepared myself my food. I cook pancakes and all. I mean, the food wise is different. Relations with the people is that type of, it's different. So yeah, there are a lot of differences here and there.
Mm-hmm.
For me, well, I'm trying to do just adapt the culture and try to be like part of it. Like the education and like everything, I'm trying to do like the same. Trying to spend more time at the library and spend with the food. I'm used to it right now, so yeah, that's like, it's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. So can you recall a memorable cultural experience that stood out during your time at the university?
You can go first at this one.
Can you repeat the question,
Sure.
please?
So what is a very memorable cultural experience that you've had here at Murray State?
I will say when they did the Eid event last semester. I was like far from home, and all like the students came to that event. It's they feel like good. Like all like international have the same. Like they're celebrating the Eid event. It's like a good thing.
And my experiences with the church, the Baptist church are organizing breakfast in the morning on the Sunday. I got a chance to go with them, and that's a really good experience because I came from a different religion. We have, I mean, all the religions are same, but yeah, their customs, their traditions are a little bit different from each other. So it's the very first time I'm going to some other cultural places and I mean, knowing their cultures and customs. And it's really good. I got a really good vibe over there. I mean, share my talks with other international students from other religions and other cultures. So that was the thing actually which I'm going to be remember for a long time.
Sure. So do you have any funny moments from your journey as international students?
Sometimes, you know, the thing is the language barrier with many of the students because they all speak English, but in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes, like mine proficiency is not that good. Maybe even Turkish proficiency is not good, like the native ones.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it's hard. I mean, earlier we just we just came to the university, we are just like that. We only have the one. We don't have that much proficiency. But then we got to know that there are other students also, like Koreans, Japanese, who don't have that much proficiency. So when we are in an open place, I mean, there is a native talker of English. I feel more comfortable with the international students because we know we are on the same level of proficiency at that time. So that's those are the things actually which are memorable to me.
And I'm sure you said, you know, earlier that you have some family in California, and hearing people speak, you know, in Kentucky, it's probably a lot different from California too, right?
The accent is different, I would have to say, because that in California there is a Sikh community over there, so it's not that different. I mean, in the Fresno area, there are a lot of Sikh families over there. And in the last semester, I'm the only Sikh student in the whole university campus who is from Punjab.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, that's a crazy experience for me. When I got to know that when I have to come to this university, I contacted the Indian Student Association president, Bhagirath, that is there is somebody from India, specifically from Punjab, that I've talked to. And he told me that there's nobody. I was like, whom I'm going to contact to afterwards? But really, this city amazed me. I have to say this. The people over here are really amazing. I have more memorable moments with the people here too. If we got a chance, I'm definitely going to share with you too. So yeah, here I'm the only one, but I didn't feel like I'm the only one from my tradition and culture. It's just like a family here.
Yeah. What about for you? Do you have any funny moments?
For me, I agree with him about the language barrier. For me, the first time it's heard like the idiomatic, the idiom expression and slangs. It's like something new for me, and until now, like I'm not using them right. So, trying my best.
Yeah. So you're also the event coordinator of the International Student Organization. Can you tell me about some events that are going to be coming up soon?
There's an event coming. It's called Henna event. It's actually about the Indian culture. You can explain it more about the Henna culture, but it's coming on next Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is it going to be and what time?
Blackburn, 4 to 6.
4 to 6?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, about the Henna event, actually that is related to girls, basically. Okay. So according to the tradition, the bride who is just going to get married, one night or one day, earlier to that, to just make her stressless, to make free from any kind of nervousness, they apply the henna designs over there because girls like those kind of designs on the hands and all. But that's related to girls, but nowadays, other girls are also, like the bride's cousins and friends, they also used to apply that tradition also. And we are happy that one of the education abroad officer, Stephen Guns, is taking this initiative to organize this event. And maybe we're gonna see you guys over there too.
Sure, yeah. So you're also the vice president. What
Yeah.
motivated you to take on that role?
Cause right now my major is management in marketing. So for that, I need to get an experience of management, the organizational behavior. So I was just looking for something that where I can experience this thing. And I have this funny incident too, that one day I was at Winslow. One of the student named Digvijay, who is also our treasurer in the ISO presently, he came to me that one of his friend is going for president elections. So I was like, in my mind, I was looking for this organizational role for a long time. Then why not to try in this one? Then I immediately made my mind, and I agreed, Digvijay, also to nominate yourself for these elections. Agree, not agree,
Yeah.
just told Turkey also that let's get this thing done.
Sure, yeah. So this is a question for both of you. What do you want other students on campus to know about the International Student Organization?
So our student organization is basically for every international student. That if they have any plan in their mind, if they want to share their culture, we have. I mean, recently, Dr. Kathal told us that there are students from more about 58 plus countries in this university campus, which literally amazed me. I mean, students from this many countries. If they want to share their culture with all the, I mean, university campus, whether they are Americans or any other international students, they can come to us. We can help them to organize those kind of events, and that's a good thing. I mean, to share diversity also.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with him about this. There's, like what you said, like a lot of international students, and it's good to show your culture to like American students, and in the future they understand and have like respect to that culture, because some like small actions, some like American student doing it like but like sounds offensive to other like international students. That's why our plan to like, for example, we're doing like talking about Korea next Tuesday, the Korean culture. So
New
that's
Year's
our plan to talk about different cultures, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. So tell me a little bit more about, you said the event, the henna event that's coming up.
Mhm.
So what should other students know about that event? I know you said it's more for like brides and stuff, right?
So it's basically, I mean, for all the students, but that, I mean, particular, I mean, event is for the girls. I mean, this whole, but I mean, no, that's the fun. I mean, interesting thing. We can all learn about that culture, their significance, and one of the girl named Amulya, which who is very close friend to me also. We spend a lot of time in the library. She is going to give a presentation about this culture, that why henna is applied on girls' hand, what's the significance is, what's the, I mean, religious point of view behind that. So I request all the international students, whoever is listening, that come to that event and experience that thing from her.
And they can get a henna.
And they can
And
get
a
a henna
tattoo.
too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on the show tonight.
you
Stay
so
tuned
much.
for more.